Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Philip Williams from WillJazzBeats.com. Thank you for watching the video. Hey, listen, I wanted to shoot this video because I get a lot of people asking me how to get your music on iTunes, how to get your music on Spotify. How are people doing that nowadays? I figured it out. I found a way to start getting my music. Listen, what I'm gonna share you is something that's gonna be able to help artists as well as producers. All right, this is something that we both can take a part of and utilize. And that is a simple website that's called DistroKid. And I'm telling you, man, this is amazing. This has been one of the fastest and easiest ways for me to begin to get my music uploaded and get it into all of the music outlets. And a lot of people ask me the question, how do you get your music on iTunes? How do you get your music in these places? And iTunes, Spotify, those places are not like social media sites where you can just upload your music directly. You actually have to go through another party to distribute your music to those types of sites, all right? And DistroKid is one of those sites. And I'm gonna tell you, I've used other places. I've used TuneCore, I've used CD Baby, I've used Bandcamp, I've used these other places before, and I'm telling you, this has been the simplest and fastest way for me to get my music released and really all over the place in every single outlet. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, I'm gonna actually show you how to do it. I'm gonna take you step by step and take you to the website and show you how easy it is for you to upload your music. Without any further ado, I'm gonna show you. Let's get right into it, and I'll show you how it works. All right, so here we are. We're actually in on the website now, DistroKid. Right, DistroKid, man, this is an amazing platform. What this is, it's really the easiest way for musicians to get their music onto Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, YouTube, TikTok, Tidal, man, and you can upload as much as you want and keep 100% of your earnings. Man, that's incredible. And not only that, but they provide all of that value for you for $19.99. To do all that unlimited uploading of your albums and songs, $19.99 for the year. It's a year subscription there, and man, that's an incredible value. Again, I have utilized a lot of different platforms. I've utilized TuneCore, I've utilized CD Baby, I've utilized Bandcamp. I've used those different platforms, but I've never been able to do that at that fraction of a cost. And not with this amount of ease. This is the fastest way. It's 10 to 20 times faster than any other distributor at a fraction of the price. All right. And so I'm going to take you in. I'm going to actually take you into my account and show you, show you what it looks like. How do you upload? I'll take you through the different sections and show you how to upload your song. So I got a song right there. And look at all these different places that it is. Man, I was able to upload that and virtually get my music in all of these different stores within 48 hours. Now the time frame for you might vary, right? But I was able to get my music in Google Play the same day. I was able to get my music in iTunes within 2 days. Usually with other platforms, it takes you about a week to 2 weeks to get your stuff get everything propagated into iTunes Music and stuff like that. I'm telling you, this is incredible, man. So excuse me, let me take you to the upload. You go to upload, and this is how you get your music up there. Look at all the stores. Boom. You can check what stores you want. You can decide on what you want your music to be added to, right? Then the number of songs, right? You select the number of songs that you want. You can select up to 35 songs. You can put a whole album in there and drop your whole album, or you can just do a single. You can do one. Again, it's unlimited, so you can do as many as you want. You can put a song up every single day, but you pay one fee of $19.99 for a whole year. You can also select if it's a previously released project, right? Yes or no. Artist, band, you just type in your name. Like I got my name in, Will Jams Beats. Now it's important you only list your name, stage name, or band name. Do not include anyone else's name without their permission. Label name, presents, etc. You just put your name in, right? Once you do that, then it's gonna ask you, hey, and it's gonna tell you actually, this artist is already in Apple Music. It's going to tell me that because I am already in Apple Music. It's also showing that I'm already in Spotify. And by the way, they give you, when you do it on Spotify, they give you a little link. They give you a custom link for your song so you can start promoting that song right away. So here's the page that they give me right away for each individual song that I put up. Right? That's amazing. You can play it, you can preview it, you can share it with other people on social media right away. Then after that, let's see what else we got. So they want you to verify, is this, yes, this is me. So that is me, Will James Beats. I'm verifying that, right? Then a release date. You select the release date or when you want to actually release the song. Now, my understanding is that you can even retro date your music. So let's say you did something on another platform in the past or maybe last year, but then you want to re-release your music maybe a month ago, right? And you want to re-release it on DistroKid. Well, guess what? You can retro date when that original release was, and then you just select it right there. It's pretty nice. Pre-order, you can select if you want people to be able to pre-order your project or not on the different platforms. So you can just click yes or no. Record label, just pick a name. If you don't have a record label, don't worry about that. Just put a name in there, and that's what your music will be published under, that record label name, whatever you create. Mine is Will James Production Group, right? Album cover. You want to definitely get your album art done properly. They give you instructions on how to do that. You can upload JPEG, PNG, but the key is you want to make sure that it's 3,000 pixels by 3,000 pixels, a perfect square. And let me tell you, the stores is not playing, right? iTunes, Apple, Spotify, Google Play, they not playing around. Ask me how I know, right? You got to make sure that you got the right artwork, the right size, the right resolution. Otherwise, the stores will not accept it, and they'll kick it back, and they'll tell you, hey, you need to resubmit some better artwork because this is not. And when I say better, I don't mean the design. What I mean is the quality of the file that you're sending. It needs to be the exact dimensions that they ask for. So don't ask Pookie them to do your artwork. Don't just go out there and pick out some random resolution. You got to get it sized right. And once you get it sized right, then you can upload it, and then it's smooth after that, right? Then next is language. You want to pick your language, right? The language that you're going to use for promoting the music. Primary genre, you want to pick that. That's easy. Like for instance, I would do like hip hop or rap. For a secondary genre, which is optional, I would select maybe R&B or soul. Then track name, you want to go ahead and put the song title in there. They give you instructions on how to correctly put the song title in. Again, the stores, they have a certain consistency that they want to have the names in when they categorize, when people search for the names. And so you want to make sure you follow through on how to correctly put the song title in. Then the next section is audio file. So you want to hit choose file and then browse your computer to upload the correct file that you want, the correct song. This is actually where you add your song to their platform. And so you want to do that, and you can do a WAV file, MP3, you can do a FLAC file, you can do many different formats. If you don't already have an ISCR code, they'll give you one, and it comes with your plan. Songwriter, you want to verify that you are the writer of the song. If you are not the writer of the song, you click another artist wrote it, right? Obviously, it's a cover song. But guess what? When you do that, they actually give you the option they'll actually take care of contacting the original writer and making sure that original writer gets paid on your behalf. So you don't have to worry about that. They take care of that. That's a part of the service that they have with DistroKid. And I'll tell you what, that's valuable. You just put the information of the original artist and the original song title, and they take it from there. You want to check if you have explicit lyrics or not, yes or no. I like how they already got yes already highlighted. I would select no, because I don't have any explicit lyrics. Plus, it's an instrumental. So anyway, but if you have that, then you have the option to say yes or no, right? Is this a radio edit? Yes or no? No, this song is clean and always has been clean, right? You select yes or no for that. Instrumental, this song contains lyrics. Most of my stuff that I put up, and listen, for producers, this is for you. Like if you're putting up instrumentals, go ahead and select that. And guess what? There's some other features that are built in that allow you to protect your music. So even if like you want to get your music out there and exposed, but you want to protect it at the same time, there's ways that DistroKid will add things in your music to protect your music, so can't nobody just take your music and put it and start streaming it and making money off of it without you getting credit or without you getting paid, right? That's all built into this system, which is, I think, is amazing. So once you do that, then you go to track price, right? You can select the track price you want. You want to sell it for 69 cents or you want to sell it for $1.29. You can select that. Then beyond that is the extras, which are optional, but they are awesome. And Instagram and Facebook, again, you select that, then your music will be added to Instagram and Facebook, where people can select them and add music to their social media posts. The next is the store maximizer. Listen, there are stores being added and created all the time. Wouldn't you like to be able to have your music added to a new store every time a new store comes out? When you click this and you add this feature, and it allows for your music to be added, DistroKid will do the footwork to make sure that your music gets added to that new store. All right. Next is Shazam and iPhone Siri. What is that? That is simply, listen, have you ever been to a restaurant, or you've been in a store and you heard somebody's music playing and you liked it and you didn't know what it was, and you asked Siri or you asked Shazam, you pulled out your cell phone, hey, what is this song, right? Well, when you pay for this feature, only 99 cents for the year. When you do that, now you're the one who people, when they hear their song, they hear your song in a restaurant, when they hear your song being played in the stores, and they say, man, who is this? And they pull out their phone, then guess what? Shazam, iPhone, they telling that person that you are the one that they're listening to. And guess what? They also show that person where to go and buy your music. So that's powerful, man. I think that's amazing. And I think that is a huge valuable feature that's included in your system. All right. Leave a legacy. I like this one too. DistroKid will never delete this single from stores due to a lapsed DistroKid membership, even if you die. They highlight that. So what does that mean? That simply means that your stuff is able to earn income even for you, 100% of your royalties for you, and even in the God forbid, but even in the event that you pass away, then you know that your music is still earning money for the generations after you. So in other words, your family members are able to still reap the benefit of the value that you put out in the world. And that's a beautiful thing. I definitely want, music, that's a valuable asset. That is a intellectual property that you create. Why not leave it for future generations, right? And it's just a powerful thing to be able to do. All right, next is cover song licensing. So DistroKid will make your cover songs legal, and mechanical licenses will be secured for you, and original songwriters will be paid 9.1 cents per U.S. sale from your royalties as mandated by copyright law. So you select that, and then that gives you the ability to do cover songs. And like I said, DistroKid will take care of making sure that original writer gets paid. So once you go through the extras section, then they have an important checkbox section, which is mandatory. You have to select these. Basically, this is making sure that you are aware that DistroKid will make sure that your music gets out to the different places, even YouTube Music, right? And so they're letting you know, hey, if this happens, don't if it gets into YouTube Music, don't send them an email later asking them why they uploaded your music to YouTube. Right? You're giving them the permission to do that so that your music gets exposure and you get paid for it, right? So they're just asking you for your permission. Then there's a couple questions they ask to make sure that, hey, is this your music that you're recording? Is this original? Are you authorized to sell this music in stores worldwide and collect all royalties? You want to select that. if that is the case, right? If it's not the case, then don't do it, right? And then you select, I'm not using any other artist name in my name, song title or album title without their approval. You want to select that. That's important. And the last one, I have read and agreed to the terms of the DistroKid distribution agreement. So you click that. Once you're done, hit done, and then they take it from there and they start putting your music in all the stores, and you start getting notifications and confirmations letting you know that your music is out there so the world can hear, the world can buy. And it's just an amazing thing. And it's the fastest that I've been able to get my music out there on all the different platforms. I highly recommend it. Listen, DistroKid, they're an awesome company. I've had an opportunity to talk with them. And the other day they reached out to me, and they helped me out with a couple things. And so I said, hey, why don't I hop on YouTube and just let people know about DistroKid and the value that they're bringing to the table for artists and producers. And man, they're so cool. They actually gave me a VIP custom link that I'm gonna share with you. Actually, it's in the link is in the description. And it actually will give you 7% off your first year's membership. So if you use my link, my custom link, then you'll get 7% off your first membership. And that's love, man. That's love. And so you can click the link down below, or I'll put the link on the video as well. But click that link and you get a discount on getting your DistroKid plan set up. $19.99 for the year. That's crazy. Plus a 7% off of that. Go ahead and do it. It's a no-brainer. Just click the link, get started. You see how easy it is to get your music uploaded, get your music out to the world, and start making some money in the process. All right. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that bell and all that good stuff. All right. Peace.